Okay, we're gonna work on your texture houses. Okay, we started last time. You actually drew your shapes on a big sheet of paper, okay? And you guys picked different shapes to draw, and then you went ahead and used the texture cards underneath them, and you rubbed over them with the crayons, okay, to create these implied textures, okay? So today is really about building your house, okay? So you're going to get a yellow sheet of paper, okay? You can work horizontally or vertically. That's up to you, okay? I'm going to work vertically, up and down like this. And then you're going to get scissors, and you're going to go ahead and start cutting out your shapes. Now last time you actually made about 12 shapes. Some students did more than 12 shapes, and that's fine. You don't have to cut out all your shapes, because I know some students were worried about, I don't have enough time to actually build my house because it's taking me a long time to cut out these shapes, okay? So you probably want to have at the least, we want you to have about 6 shapes. So you can pick and choose from the 12 shapes that you actually drew and pick about 6 of those to cut out. Now, if there are certain shapes that are harder, okay, like this one is a little bit of an unusual shape, okay, kind of goes in and out. If you need to, instead of cutting up against the edge, because it's even hard for a grown-up to cut around this with this kind of paper, you can just cut, not up against the line, but just cut around it, okay? All right, so now I have about 4 shapes, and then I'm getting on to 5, and then I'm going to cut out this last piece right here, this shape right here, and it's a triangle. So I'm going to cut this shape out, okay, and then the extras, you can go ahead and throw them into the trash, okay? All right, so now this is the fun part. We get to build our house. Okay, so you're going to have glue sticks, and I have the large glue sticks, but they're kind of running out, or I have these smaller glue sticks, and these are actually newer, and they work the same. The glue looks like it's purple, but it dries clear. So I'm going to go ahead and use that one. And turn the knob, a little bit of glue, and then I'm going to start building my house, okay? So you just want to think about, well, where would I want a wall? And you know what? I think I want a wall here. I want to add a door to my house. I'm going to make a circle door. I want to add a circle window. I'm going to add another window. I think I'm going to make this a window. And then I'm going to use this triangle for my roof. Now I have this little piece right here, and I thought this would be fun because it kind of looks like a tree. So just because you have extra shapes and they don't necessarily have to be part of your actual house, they can be something around the house. So I'm going to make that a tree. Okay, I'm done gluing, so I can close up my glue stick, put it at the end of the table. And now this is where we're going to use our markers, and we're going to add extra details, okay? So I can use my marker to go ahead and make these look more like windows by adding lines across them. I could add a doorknob. I can go ahead, you know what, I would love to add a little tire swing on here. I'm going to put this back. You use one marker at a time. I'm going to go ahead and add some grass. And I feel like I need something a little bit more on this right here. I feel like I need another window. I like lots of windows in my house, okay? And then on here, in the triangle, I'm going to go ahead and add some lines for the roof. Okay, and then I could add things around my actual house. I want to see what the weather's like. Okay, this paper is yellow already, so I'm going to use my orange. I'm going to add a sun. I'm going to add some clouds. And you guys are very creative, and I know you guys can come up with extra things to add around your house. You know what, I'm going to say it just finished raining, so I think I'm going to even add a rainbow. And you guys remember learning about the color order and the rainbow? Roy G. Biv. We don't have indigo for a color with the markers, so we end up skipping that. And we'll just end with violet. Okay, so I want you to be creative, add different things to your house. You could add a car, you could add people. When you're finished, flip it over to the other side and make sure you write your name. And then put things neatly at the end of the table, your scissors, your artwork, and then you're finished. Okay, so that's it.